Perry here. Just wanted to follow up from our productive call and elaborate a little further on our services we're offering you in your business, generating new inbound inquiries. Have you ever wondered how to help more people find your website? Well, here at OptiMax, virtually all of our customers are part of our 13-year success story. To help clients successfully increase web traffic, one of the best ways to do this is through what's called Search Engine Optimization. Let's get started. As of today, there are over 130 million registered websites out there on the internet. To sort through all of it, most of us rely on search engines to find what we want, and these search engines have become so good that over 90% of people using the internet rely on them to find things. Now, there's lots of good search engines out there, but about 83% of people worldwide use Google. So that's what we'll use in this video. But just keep in mind the concepts we're discussing apply to all other search engines too. Companies can pay Google to place ads, otherwise known as PPC, or pay per click, or AdWords. But more importantly, the section most people care about is the natural organic results list, which is the list of websites that are most likely to contain what you're looking for. Here's the important part that most people just don't know. Over 94% of people that use Google only click results on the first page. If they don't find what they're looking for, they usually don't bother clicking on subsequent result pages. Instead, they typically prefer to just adjust their search terms to start from scratch. And of those people who do click on the first page, most only click in what sometimes is referred to as the golden triangle, or top 3 or so results. In fact, about 63% of people just click right in there. This is why optimizing your website for search engines is so important. If your website isn't showing up towards the top 3 results or so, or if it isn't even on the first page, it's almost like your website doesn't exist. It's a sleeping giant. Are you aware there are approximately 3,000 website optimization companies in Australia? Now, as an example, we searched on Google for one of our services, which is exactly that, website optimization, and we got back about 49,900,000 website results. It's not exactly a small number. Now, as you can witness for yourself, here we are OptiMax at number 1 position at the top of Google organic ranking lists. Now, have you ever wondered why some websites show up on the first page and others are stuck way down at the bottom of the pile? Well, a site's position in search results is determined by what's referred to as page rank. Every website has a ranking for particular search terms or keywords. In the beginning, the first search engines worked by tracking all the words on web pages. So if you search for website optimization, you'll get back a list of websites containing those 2 keywords. The websites that had those words written most often were ranked higher, and they showed up towards the top of result pages. Well, in 1996, 2 Stanford PhD students noticed while they were researching academic papers that sources that contained a lot of keywords didn't necessarily mean they were more relevant. What mattered a lot more was whether those papers were cited often by other papers. So they applied the citation concept to web search. They suggested web search that were backlinked a lot, that is to say, were referred to often by websites, were more likely to be relevant. That's how Google was born. Search engines today all follow this model. They still look at your website's keywords, but then they rank your site's relevance on the number and quality of backlinks to it from other sites. So think of it like this. Keywords lets Google see your site and know what it's about. Backlinks determine how much Google trusts your sites to be relevant. There are 2 corresponding components to search engine optimization. First is the on-site component. This is where you ensure your site has relevant keyword content that's relevant to what your site is about. So for example, if you sell accommodations in Sydney, you want to make sure conjuring keywords are on your site like accommodation, Sydney, best hotels, absolute beachfront, affordable accommodation in Sydney, things like that. The second component of search engine optimization is called off-site optimization. This is where you work to create backlinks to your website that originate from other sources. Links to your site can be created using articles, social media, blog posts, discussion boards, and so on. But keep this in mind, the more influential or legitimate the website is, the links back to you, the more effect the backlinks from that site is going to have on your search results ranking. So that's it. Search engine optimization is super important because it helps you move to the top of relevant search results. And since almost everyone relies heavily on search engines to find anything online, optimization optimization is the most effective way to increase traffic to your site. Good optimization has led up to time, so the sooner you start moving up the results ladder. I do hope this video information assists you with the basic overall understanding on the fundamentals of search engine optimization. Any further questions, I'll be happy to elaborate on our next call. We're happy to help with all aspects of your online exposure and generating new inbound inquiries for you and your business, onwards and upwards.